So the last time I was asked to speak in this church, I was 10 years old. We had a car wash for the children's choir, and Cindy Hall asked me to share an announcement promoting the car wash. So I stepped up to this podium right next to my dad, who was a senior minister at the time, and I opened with this line. I know what you're all thinking right now. It's Ken Irby's son up here, and this is going to take forever. Don't worry, it doesn't run in the family. I didn't get allowance for a few weeks, but we had one heck of a turnout at that car wash. So speaking of allowance, Reverend Carroll asked me to speak about why I invest my time and money in this church. And I think the simple answer is one word: transformation. But let me expound upon that. I invest my time and money in this church because it has transformed my life. So many hours and days of my childhood were spent inside this church, chasing my siblings up and down this aisle, spending an entire summer installing this pipe organ, and spending most Sundays behind that chancel area, reminding myself and others that God did not give me musical talent. I also spent my best years of my youth here, forming friendships that I still have today, repairing houses on Appalachian Service Project, and learning the value of teamwork on choir tours. A lot of big moments happened at that altar: confirmation, marriage, my son's baptism. I invest time in this church because it has transformed my life, and I'm making installments on a debt that I'll never be able to repay. But I also invest my time and money in this church because of the transformation that it can have in other people's lives. Because of our investments, new members find Sunday school classes, college students find a warm meal on Sunday afternoons, and the under-resourced in our community find the help that they need. And because of those investments, kids will have an opportunity to have their beliefs challenged, their minds sharpened, and their hearts opened. I believe that this is one of the best investments that you can make if you care about changing people's lives. So Ken Carroll told me that I couldn't ask for your money this morning, but as you can tell by my first story, I don't mind disobeying ministers with the name Ken around here. I'm not going to ask for money, but I will ask for you to think about two questions over the next couple weeks. How has this church transformed your life, and how might your investment transform the lives of others? Because of those investments, we have made a difference in so many people's lives. But because of those investments, I also believe that our best days are yet to come. Thank you.